But a long time ago, I was a backpacker and hiker. Yeah, because I love hiking so much. But after the COVID situation, so I stuck in Yangshuo and I do caving more and more. Yeah. My name is Laura, and my shop name is The Caver, and this is Yangshuo. So this shop is the first caving club in Yangshuo, and normally just rock climbing shops in Yangshuo because rock climbing is very famous in Yangshuo. And after I opened this shop, and because I've learned a lot and done a lot training courses, and also I spent a lot of money on it and energy and time, So after you study a lot and you have full knowledge, so you can show people different way, not just as experience, because when we do caving with the tourists, and we will teach them a lot. Yeah. So at beginning, you can see how the gears was in my house, and after I bought a lot of gears, and I need more because after you getting more professional, so I start thinking maybe I need another house to put them in, and I realized if I can show people about the caving stuff, I think it's a very cool thing. So I opened this shop. I found this place because it's by the river and with the view, and yeah, it's very cool because I can do everything by myself, and also you can see the whole shop I made by myself. Yeah, and also the tables and the chairs and yeah, a lot of things. And the Yangshuo locals, like outdoor people, they came to my shop. We drinking, we laughing, and we're all good friends. And they start to learn something from this shop, like the books and the, so they can, when they lead the people, the tourists, they can show them, some caving knowledge. Most people, they love this shop, and when they came in and they can spend maybe 30 minutes or sometimes few hours, they just ask me like about gear stuff and books. They can read books here, and we have a lot of conversation here. So I feel happy because this shop changed me a lot. Like new friends, and I keep in busy every day because I have a lot of things to do. Even no tourists, no activities, but I can just sit in a shop, listen to music, and do my own things like drawing caves or just reading the book. Yeah, I think it's very good because long time ago I was very rushed. My life was very rushed. From this place to the other places, like no rest. But this shop just hold me,
你到了啊？你是在上面那个路还是在下面啊？我们一直在景区门口这里。关键到没礼貌。你跟谁打吗？对你打钱。走一下。
Yes, this year the tourists is coming back, so they came in and they asked us like, do you sell gears? Do you have activities? So we start doing this business. But last year it's just my office. Yeah. Normally the tourists from big cities, they start tired about the scenic area, like the tourists areas. So they want to try something new, like outdoor spots. So they came and they're looking for something like exciting. So we're showing them, and we're showing people different lifestyle. And this shop was open in last year, and last year was still COVID time, and no many business here. Only summertime we have customers, and most time we just go caving by ourselves. It was like And no, I was very confusing, like why am I open this shop in a COVID situation? And after this year, I think it's getting better now. Yeah. Long time ago, when I moved to Yangshuo, I was just a traveler, and when I saw these hills, it's very touched me, like because I am from the north. In our city, we don't have this kind of hills, mountain. We have big mountains, and I love painting and drawing. So I saw this mountain. I was like, wow, it's amazing. And also the rivers, it's just like a Chinese painting. In the morning, you can see the clouds. You can see like it's very peace. And after 8 years, now it's just like my home. Yeah, it's beautiful and it's very welcome. Like different culture, different country people, and different lifestyle, and it's very slow, not like cities. Yeah, I think it's very good place for living. If you don't know about cave and you go by yourself, it's too dangerous. Yeah, you get stuck, you get lost, or the rock fall in caves are very dangerous. Yeah, and at beginning we have to prove ourselves and we have to learn a lot. And after you get in professional, so you can show people and you can take people into the cave, because you get like you can do rescue, like rope rescue, so you know how to rescue people in a cave. And also you got medical training stuff, and if someone injured, and you know how to help them. Mapping a cave is like it's like you know something deeply, and you use your machine and go to a cave, and also at the same time you can draw on your phone, because the numbers will transfer from your machine to your phone, and you know exactly this tunnel or this way, this cave go which way. And sometimes this cave connect with the other cave after you map. If you don't do it, you never know. You think you went that cave, you know that cave, but not. And also for rescue, if villager is stuck in a cave or they injured in a cave, and the map, it's always help. And the rescuers, they know, maybe this person will stuck here or there, but at least they need a map, and then they can plan how to rescue this person. Yeah, it's very useful. So a long time ago, people hiding in a cave because they escape from war, and they bring everything with them. Most is important things like their money, and after maybe they die in a cave, or they don't really remember where did they put the stuff in a cave. And now people, it's kind of like a job. People, they try to use machine and to scan the cave and try to find the treasures. Yeah, it's very interesting. And also now you can see the most things in cave, like people who live there, and they still have a lot of things in a cave. Yeah, it's very interesting. So when I go to a cave, I feel like I got my peace, and it's like meditation. I don't want to go outside. I just want stay in a cave with my camera and shooting animals and everything in a cave. Yeah, it's feel like home. Yeah.